everybody. My name is Chanel, and today we're here with Rowan Alexander. Rowan, how are you?
Hello, Janelle. I'm good. Thanks. And yourself?
I'm good, thanks. So, today we're going to be interviewing Rowan, or rather asking him a few questions. So, the people who follow him and who views his videos can get to know him a little bit better. So, the first question we have on our list is tell us more about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Rowan Alexander. For those of you who don't know me, I'm from a place called Endale, south of Johannesburg, and I am a musician, sound engineer, and recently moved into producing as well.
Okay, so who taught you how to play the keyboard?
This is actually a very interesting story because I have a God-given talent. God gave me an ear to play music. So I remember growing up as a child at church, I always used to go up on stage, sit next to the musicians and see what they're doing. And then when I get home, I would try to do what they did.
Hmm.
And that's how I basically learned.
How to play the keyboard.
Yes.
Okay, so how long have you been playing the instrument and where does your love of music come from?
I've been playing for like since the age of 4 or 5 years old. So it's about now for 16, 15 years now. And my love for music comes from I grew up in a house, where my whole family is basically they can sing, others can play instruments. So so that's where the love for music came from. Music is basically my blood.
Is there any other instrument you would want to play in the future?
Any other instrument, it definitely had to be guitar and saxophone.
Is there any artist you'd like to work with one day?
This one is also a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of artists
Yeah.
I would like to work with. There's Elton Zakay, there's Jonathan Rubin, there's Ian Van Sion, there's Angelique, there's Patrick Duncan, there's Tumi, there's Benjamin Dube, all those
The
local
list goes
artists.
on and on.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah.
okay. So last year we saw that you announced on one of your social media pages that you suffer from epilepsy and severe migraines. Do you maybe want to tell your followers and your listeners more about that?
Yeah, so basically, since the age of 3 days old, I've been suffering from epilepsy. I lost I just stopped breathing and
Mm.
then was rushed to hospital, and then shortly after that, I had a seizure.
Yeah.
And then as time went on, in my teen years, the
Mm.
migraine started as well, and where I lose my vision, I go blank. I'm reminded of a time when I was in matric as well. I was walking home from school with a friend, and I remember the last thing as we crossed the road,
Mm.
the last thing I saw him doing was putting earphones in his ears. And as I'm walking, shortly after that, I lose my vision,
Mm.
and I'm like, I tried yelling, calling his name,
Yeah.
but he couldn't hear because obviously
The
the
earphones,
earphones.
yes.
So I remember telling God, please don't make this happen now, because when things like that happen, the seeds is coming shortly after that, you know. And how God works. God works in mysterious ways. And God sends my father. My father comes also down in that same way. He's also on his way home.
Yeah.
But I'm in the bush.
Mm.
This bush here,
Yeah.
down here, down the street. And my father spots me sitting there. And he comes up, he drives up, and he assists me in the car. And while I was in the car shortly after that, I got the seizure, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, things could have gone so
Yeah,
much
it could have been so much
worse, you
worse.
know.
Yeah.
But God works in ways that we don't understand.
So, with growing up with this medical condition, how has this affected you? Like your personality, has it affected your personality or not?
Okay, to answer that, yes, I would say yes, it did. You know, it made me very, you know, very shy, very, you know, when I wouldn't go out places,
Yeah.
you know, people would invite me. I'd always come up with and say, okay, I can't honey, you know.
Yeah. Is it
So,
because you were afraid that you would get a seizure?
yes, yes, you know, and also it's not mostly the seizure, but, you know, the blindness as well,
Mm.
you know, because you don't know when will that happen, because you
Yeah.
will still be walking and then
It
just
just
so
happens.
suddenly, you know.
Yeah. So, what made you comfortable in actually speaking about your condition publicly, like you did?
That I won't be, you know, I'll just felt like, you know, I don't think I can answer it, but I guess it's God's timing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like, let me share my testimony and let me encourage someone out
Someone
there
else,
that's going
yes.
through something similar to what
Mm-hmm.
I am going through.
Yeah. Okay, what would you say to someone watching this video right now that is going through a difficult time?
I would definitely say trust God in everything you do. You know, sometimes things happen to us, we lose our jobs, you know, stuff like it.
Mm-hmm.
We lose loved ones close to us, you know, and then we ask God, but now why is this happening to me, you know? But,
Yeah.
you know, God has a reason for everything He does, you know, and one day He will answer us all these questions we have. Yes.
Okay, what can we expect from you in the future with regarding to your music and all of that?
In the future, I look forward to featuring with a few local artists as well. And also, hopefully, I'll be producing some original songs as well. So, yes, you guys can look forward to that.
Do you want to tell people who are watching where they can follow you on Facebook, on YouTube, where they can get a hold of you?
So, on Facebook, it's Rowan Alexander Music, and on YouTube, it's Rowan Alexander. So, I'd also like to take this time as well to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel and who liked my pages on Facebook, you know, and who shares my videos and all that. It's really appreciated.
Okay. Thank you, Rowan, for your time and for answering our questions. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any other questions you would like to ask Rowan, please inbox him or comment on his YouTube videos. Thank you for listening. Bye.